Hi everyone, I'm Jacob Cannon. Welcome to my channel where we teach you how to be the best single parent that you can be by becoming the best version of yourself in all areas of life. Now, whether you just recently became a single parent or whether you've been a single parent for a while, whether you are not dating, you are dating, you're engaged, if you consider yourself a single parent in any regard, then this channel is for you. Why am I starting this channel in the first place? So I currently have an Instagram page that is dedicated to single parenting, but I mostly just post things around the holidays. Things like crafts you can do, things you can do with your kids, just to kind of give some inspiration and ideas. It's not really so much dedicated to self-care, even though that is something that I've been wanting to promote. But I received a question from a complete stranger, somebody I don't know, and they reached out, and this is the question that they asked. They said, Jacob, I recently separated and became a single mom. I spent the last 5 years invested in a relationship and lost myself completely. The hurt and pain is still fresh. How did you get past that and start finding yourself again? I remember reading this question and having an epiphany, a realization that in many ways I had gotten past the hurt and the pain that she was describing. So I became a single parent in the summer of 2020. So this question comes a few years after I had started my single parent journey. So I know the hurt and pain that she's talking about and that you may be feeling yourself. Feelings of darkness, hopelessness, exhaustion, difficulty, isolation, again, feeling like you've lost yourself. And I realized when I was reading that question that in many ways I had gotten past that. And so this channel is dedicated to, if you're asking yourself that question, and it's to give all of the information from the experience that I've had in this last few years of how to become the best version of yourself to ultimately be the best parent that you can be to your children and to be able to give that to them. This channel is going to be based on 3 core principles that I've found are the most important to get you through this journey. Number 1, controllable actions. What does that mean, controllable actions? If this journey has taught me one thing, is that you can only control what you can control. You know, in life, whether it's your boss, whether it's your children, whether it's friendships, you can't control how other people react in a lot of ways. You can't control environments in a lot of ways, but you do have control over yourself. You have control over yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, socially, academically, and those are going to be the things that I cover. But it's controllable actions. You have to take action. I had to take action. But the actions are just little small daily things that you can do to become a better version of yourself. And I'm going to be giving you controllable actions, things that you can do every time you watch a video and implement right away. I'm going to be giving you actions that you can take as soon as you watch a video. So you don't need to spend time scrolling through my videos. You can take one video and implement that starting the same day to be able to become the best version of yourself. My goal in this is not to have you sit there and watch me for 3 hours and feel like you became better. My goal is that you would take a video, 2 videos, 3 videos, that you would take that and that you would go back into real life and that you would start implementing those things so that way you can become the best version of yourself, to be happy, to feel fulfilled, to feel joy again. The second core belief that's going to guide this channel is accountability. You need to be accountable to somebody to help you get through this process. And for you, I want that person to be me, because I know how it feels to be isolated, to be lonely. When you're in this single parent journey, maybe you do have close family, maybe you do have friends, maybe you do have people in your life that can come around you, but there's going to be times, which we all have experienced as single parents, where you're alone, where your kids are sleeping, you still have laundry to do, you still have dishes to do, you still have toys to clean up, you have things going on, but you're by yourself and your parents aren't there, your friends aren't there, they have their own lives, and you have to be able to have somebody to be able to walk with you on that journey that understands what you're walking through. And for you, I want that person to be me. Number 1 is controllable actions. Number 2 is accountability. Number 3 is community. Again, this goes back to accountability. They kind of go hand in hand. But community, again, this journey, if you're brand new to this, it can be an extremely tough journey. And if you've been a single parent for a while, you know just how tough it can be in so many small ways. I plan to start a Facebook group. I plan to have some type of community where, as single parents, we can reach out, even if it's across state lines, if we don't live in the same town, something to be able to encourage one another to say, hey, you're not alone in this journey. Because that's what I needed. I needed somebody to tell me, hey, you're not alone. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay. And I did have people from time to time that had experienced something similar to what I had gone through, that I was able to be encouraged from. So community is going to be something that this channel is driven by. Listen to this statistic. In the United States today, this is just the United States, nearly 24 million children live in a single parent family. This total, which has been rising for more than half a century, covers 1 out of every 3 kids across America. Being a single parent is becoming more and more common these days, and it's my goal that as long as there's still single parents out there that are looking for hope, looking for help, looking for advice, looking for tools and resources to be able to get along in their journey, that's what this channel is going to be for. It's going to be able to help you to, again, become the best version of yourself, ultimately to be able to be the best parent that you can be for your children. I'm excited to be able to share with you guys over time the tools, the resources, the experiences that I've gone through to be able to help you get to where I am and where I'm continuing to go, because there's no destination necessarily. It's a journey, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and there is hope, there is excitement, there is joy, and I want to be able to walk through that with you guys. So if you guys have comments, if you guys are looking for help, reach out to me. Right now I have a Gmail account, yoursingledadjacob@gmail.com. Feel free to email me, reach out to me with whatever questions you have along this journey. I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you. And if nobody else is in your corner, I am. Thank you everybody for watching, and be on the lookout for the next video.